Hey people, welcome to another episode of WWE Champions. That's WWE Champions. And I've got my own little champion right here next to me. Now, today we're going to have a look at each other's roster, show you where we're up to. And Ninja Boy is going to be opening a special mega superstar pack. We're going to be hoping for something good, not just a repeat of something we've already had. Something new and exciting, maybe even this AJ Styles character that's knocking about. Anyway, let's just start off with, let's have a quick look at BadLadDad. As you will have probably noticed now with the factions, as you go up in a level, you get the ability to add 5 more people to your squad. Let's just help out.
Max level is 20 and you have 100 members by the way.
Some people there. So let's just have a quick...
And I'll help your Dean Ambrose.
Quick look at where we stand. As you can see, Fence Buster, there's myself. I'm not going to read everyone's names out, but you can see as we go down that there's hey Ninja Boy, we've got quite a big squad already on the go now, but there's a few places going. So remember, BadLadDad is not just my username in this game, it's also the faction name. But what I would say, and there's a few of you who've sent in repeat requests, what I would say is if you've got a username that is in some way contentious or rude or not something that could flash up on screen from time to time, then I'm afraid you're not going to get in. I've had to cancel a couple of people's applications simply based on their username, because I can't have their username flashing up on screen, and equally I don't want Ninja Boy to be looking at such rudery, you naughty people you. So there we go, we're doing okay, we're chuzzling and chiseling along nicely, but I think you don't want to hear from me, you want to see Ninja Boy doing his thing. Come on Ninja Boy, come on, make it something good. Make it something good. Show us your roster. Let's just see your roster first.
So, my best character is Triple H. I have no 2 stars or 3 stars. So yeah, this is my roster. Triple H is my best character. Working on trying to evolve him.
So you've got all his moves maxed.
Yeah.
So it's just a case of getting the right.
Now, as you can see, I have 59,000 gold. Now I'm saving till I get a 2-star or 3-star character.
Right. How much does that cost? Oh, you mean you're saving those coins to then help?
Because look, so Darren Young, he's my weakest gold star. I could take him up to max and still have like 18,000 coins.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. He's basically banking his coins so that when he does get something that's more than a 1-star character, he can go straight in there and give it some juice.
Let's pray get one.
Power it up. Right, now come on. Come on, fingers crossed for Ninja Boy. Pray for Ninja Boy.
I have enough tea.
AJ Styles would be amazing, but it's not going to happen. So let's just be realistic here. But come on, let's make it something good. Please make it something good. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. It's
Big Show is new.
It's a new character. Okay.
It's new.
Not one of the best, not one of the worst. It's added to your roster. So how do you feel about that? Instant reaction.
Mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions. Mixed emotions, Big Jim. Then we get to see the walkout part. Now for me, I'm close on actual cash. I've got 345. I'm close. Where are you going? Honestly, my turn to talk and he's not interested. He's off. Let's just call up my roster. As you can see, I've got quite a burgeoning squad there. And quite a few of those characters are maxed out. We're just waiting to get the right ingredients to evolve them. As you can see, I've got Kane there. I'm just missing a couple of telephones and 3 Ric Flair outfits there. I'll just, if you're not sure where I'm pointing, there you go.
Oh my God.
You can see there.
I could max out Big Show right now.
Could you?
Yeah, but...
Are you going to?
No, as I said, I'm
saving Big Jim.
For a 2-star.
Triple Her. Oh. As you can see there, his moves are all fully done. And again... waiting for various elements there. He's got nothing's completed there yet, so not much I can do with him there. John Cena, Johnny Chinar, he's waiting for boss tokens and some shades.
4 boss tokens and 3 shades. 2
out of 4 there. So I'm close. I'm close to being able to do some. I think possibly this Dean Ambrose is going to be the one. I'll tell you why. He's still got 1 move to max out, but also, it's not going to let me call up the main screen. If you have a look at the evolve section, the only thing that's missing is these 2 chewing gum sticks. Now, if I go into the battle mode, which I've been enjoying immensely. Versus. Yes. If it will come up, there we go, eventually. you will see at the moment where I stand, I'm in the Lightweight League 3. And one of the rewards you get if I'm still there in a couple of days' time is a peppermint chewing gum stick and 10 grand. Now I can actually boost that up. As you can see, I've made some fairly decent progress. But if I can get up to US League 2, you're right. That gives the 2 sticks or packets of chewing gum I'm going to need to evolve that Dean Ambrose character.
I've had just a tiny less amount of wins than him, but I've had many more losses.
Yeah.
Simon's still in Regional League 2.
It is worth saying, if you just have a look at, you can click on to see your recent battles. As you can see, I've had quite a few wins in there. Look on defence, though. It is important to make sure you've got a decent defensive lineup as well, because these do count towards your overall points totals. So, as you can see, I made a tweak there. Having lost this match, I took out my John Cena and put in triple H, and he's done okay. There's 2 wins and 1 defeat out of the 3 matches, so that's cool. And this that final match there, that defeat there. I mean, I had one match that it was trying to get me involved in, where my overall reputation was about 1,700, and theirs was 4,400. I mean, I tweeted a picture. It's like, it's not a battle you want to get involved in, because it wouldn't last very long. So yeah, I've made some decent progress, and I quite like as well, if you look at this part down here, the individual rewards. It's very slow today for some reason. If you look at the individual rewards, these you collect as you go along. There's some decent stuff in there. Look, they're including those T-shirts that go towards collecting a decent prize. So all of those individual rewards have come from that Versus challenge. And don't forget, of course, you're still picking up some fun experience and action from playing the thing itself. Should we go and have a look?
Shall we both do one each?
Yeah, let's have a little look. You
now?
You call up your guys. You call your guys, I'll call my guys. We'll have a bit of a meet.
Oh, I'm in Professional League 3. I didn't even know. I did have
where's that in the
a winning streak.
Let me just call that up. So Ninja Boy's in Professional League 3 there. So at the moment he's in line to get 5 grand, a Chris Jericho clipboard, and 1 item from the special tokens.
Earlier when I last looked, I was in Regional League 2.
Right.
But I won 2 matches and I've got...
I'm going to do some battle. Let's get ready for battle.
Yeah. It's because I had 2 3-stars.
Right, 1911.
This is my main team, Cena and Trips.
Let's see who we're going to call up.
Cena for the health, Trips for the power.
It's yours getting I'm getting the old Red Whirly gig down below.
Look at me.
Right, 1954, very similar. Oh, 1462. That's a very rare dip down.
I have...
Wow.
I don't have...
Well, I'd be stupid to ignore that one. If you get a chance to fight a team, a lineup that's weaker than your own, you take it. And
I have a tough
You
battle
don't
on my
always need to go... Look, they're both yellow. That's show off, isn't it? The yellow.
Showboat.
Showboat. So I'm going to continue to call these classes by their colours for the time being, because it's going to be confusing for those of you who've not played the game much or not played the game at all to actually understand. No, stay where you are. You stay
I just
here.
want to sit down.
It's going to be confusing for people if I start saying, oh, the acrobats, which is the blue ones, or the showboats, which is the yellow ones. So I'm just going to call them yellow, green, red, etc. for the time being. He still went away, didn't he? Do you see that authority I exert over Ninja Boy? So anyway, if you just go back to that a second, you can see the blue acrobats are the ones who've got a class advantage. But having said that, that John Cena he's got is a 2-star bronze.
Baby.
And I'm thinking of perhaps my blue class acrobats aren't actually that high. Let's have a look. It's Seth Rollins. Oh, that keep me at 1901. But I do have to fix him. And what you can also do, if you just you tap onto that, you can see their overall energies. So yeah, what I'm going to do... Oh, no, I've lost it. No, please, come back. I didn't mean to do that. Please, don't run away. Please, come back to Big Jim. Damn, I clicked out of it. I've clicked back as quickly as I can. If that had been a match I really didn't want, I could have clicked out of it 20 times and it just wouldn't disappear. Because it's one I wanted to do. I'm hoping they haven't disappeared again. Come back. Oh, it's there. Right, there we go, 1462. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, well, look, let's make sure that your guys are fully healed. There's no point going into battle when they're not. As you can see, that Dean Ambrose character now, his HP is 11,000. And as you will have noticed there, one of these first aid boxes only gives you 10,000 HP. But I think I'm going to stick with that and just see how we get on. Ninja Boy is already far and away off into the distance. How are you guys doing? What's your preferred mode at the moment? I'm liking this battle mode because it's got that ladder feel to it, so you can see your progress because you're making your way up the ladder, but there's lots of individual rewards going on as well, so you feel like you're getting something out of every 2 or 3 victories. So I'm quite taken with that. Obviously still doing the road challenges because that's the meat and drink of the game. Alright, let's stick with we want purples, yellows and blues. Again, I know I'm repeating myself for those of you who've seen our videos, but those 3 squares that are below Dean Ambrose's feet, those are his specialist moves and his finishing moves, and you really want to be breaking gems that match those colours because that's what's going to those moves are going to be what you're going to need to use to win the games eventually. Having said that, John Cena there's got red and green. You could always break some of his red and greens just to stop him from getting them. In fact, I'll just do that just to clear some of his reds out. If you haven't got anything suitable for yourself. Right, I'm going to take these blues. So that means my first special move is ready. He's getting close. If you want to see how close you are, if you just click on the box, you can see the blue box there, charge 6 out of 6, it says in the top right hand corner. The yellow box, charge 7 out of 8. So when I finish this move, if I don't actually use yellow tokens, it will charge it up. But my finishing move is way off at the moment, it's 4 out of 12. So I could use yellows. There's a blues there I could use, which will give decent points. I could take some of his greens so that he can't do a green. I'll take that yellow because that's his finishing move. I don't want him taking that, so we'll do that. And then we'll crack in. How did you get on, mate?
Rubbish.
Okay, what happened? Well, come over here and tell us what happened.
Oh.
Alright, okay. You see, Ninja Boy's not happy with whatever went on there. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention because I was paying attention to my own game, but here we go. Right, there's 2,450 odd damage we should be taking out of Johnny Cena here. Got to be careful because he's got to move. He's waiting to unleash. I can't do any purples yet. I want to do some purples. I need some purples. Right, we'll do the blues. Right, there is a purple there unless he takes it, which I hope he won't. One. Is he going to be able to kick out? Yeah, he's kicked out. My purple's gone. Oh, there's another purple back. Right, he's got 2 moves he can unleash on me here. The John Cena character is actually very good at generating extra gems for itself and then being able to chain its moves, and there you go, there's a case in point. He's just generated enough heat to unleash his finishing move, and I'm in trouble here. 3,400, that's a big total. That is a big total to try and get. I might struggle. I'm gonna have to take these purples. So if you use something that's a colour of yours, you do get more points out of it. I hope that makes sense to you. Right, I've just managed to get out, kick out. Oh, Seth Rollins is desperate to come in. I think, yeah, let's tag him in. Let's bring in Seth Rollins. Now, he's very close to his finishing move being done. In fact, it might be ready after this go. Let's have a look. Blue, it's 9 out of 10. So that's close. So let's go in for it. Let's use the turnbuckle powerbomb. Oh look, there's Slam trying to muscle in on the action. Slam, forget it. We've already told you we're not playing you anymore. Right. Now then, what do I do here? Let's take his reds then. Come on. It's not much of a hit, but it's something. Right, and he's fighting back. Boom! Right, come on, I need to get... oh no, he's got a wild card, he's got an extra move. Look at that! Oh my god, how much was that? 4,600. What can you do when it does that to you? What can you do? There's going to be no coming back from that. Flipping heck. that is the problem you have if someone is fortunate enough to chain that amount of points off. Well, that's not a bad hit. That's not. Oh, I've got out of it. Wow, Seth, you're my hero. Right, let's hit him back with a finisher. Let's get his energy down. He deserves it. You deserve it. Pinned. He should be able to get out of that fairly easily. And has, but we've got his energy down quite a bit. Oh, he's got another move. His 5-knuckle shuffle comes in. That's what I was saying about Cena is he just seems to be able to chain moves off time and time again. And now he's tagged in The Rock, who is on full juice. Not big juice, but it's full juice. And he's got a finisher he's unleashed. Could be in trouble here. Oh my God, and he's got all those points. And there we go. Big Jim bites the dust. As you can see, the main damage there was done by that John Cena character in that the penultimate finishing move when he just piled through so many flipping points on the board. But still, you know, we're not here to pretend that we are the best at the game. You see, I've lost there 17 notoriety. You have to be careful because if you lose too many matches, you're going to slip down that table again. And that's not good news. I want to stay at least where I am and obviously try and get myself a bit higher. Well, let's have a quick look then on the actual road missions just to see where we're at. Let's call them up. Don't forget you've got the little menu down below which you can unleash at any time. So I take it you've won that one, yeah? Quietly in the corner. So NXT, if you just have a look at NXT, you will see that on normal mode, if you look at the top there, it's 102 stars out of 102. All of these missions have been completed. They've all been 3-starred. So that's good news. I've moved on to hard. As you can see, I've done the first one, Atlanta. That's 30 out of 30. The second one I'm just into, Miami. And I think it's going to be a little while before I tackle that again, because I've got other things to do. But I'm on the final stage there of Miami. So that's NXT in the live tour, WWE live tour. I haven't 3-starred any of it so far, so it's still on normal. But I have got so far as doing up to Indianapolis. I did actually 3-star the final stage there. So what I need to do now is go back into each one, 3-star those battles that haven't been 3-starred, and that'll unlock the hard mode and more rewards and more prizes. Let's face it, you need those so you can progress. Right, I think that's it for now, Ninja Boy. That's a quick update on where we're at. Let's just have a look at my roster again. You'll have noticed that Dean Ambrose character, I pulled him fairly early on. We're trying to remember if it was from a mega superstar.
Well, it was overnight sometime because I never saw it.
Yeah.
And we always show each other our things.
But sometimes, you know, you get a bit excited and you can't wait for videos and things. You think, oh, I'm opening that now. So I'm glad I did get him because it's just obviously, it's just given the top end of my team that a bit more beef, a bit more bite and a bit more fight from the Lunatic Fringe. But funnily enough, let's just call him up quickly, the Shield version and the NXT version are two of my best characters. So I could end up with a Dean Ambrose double act going forward. Anyway, that's it for now. If you like the video, don't just like it down below. Have a little chat. Tell us how you're doing. Tell us how you're getting on. Tell us if you want to see some more of this. Also, please don't forget to subscribe if you do want to see more of this. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're on Twitter. Very important, at BadLadDad, because that's where you'll find out what's coming out and when. But until we see you next time, you stay cool.